Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 21, Episode 3 of Time of Legends Joan of Arc. We are playing from the super exclusive expansion. We are on round number 3 of the scenario called the Battle of Brignais from April 6, 1362. We've got the French forces versus the Tour de Venue forces. We've got the Good Place Inn on the board. We've actually had some rallies from our last camp phase, and it's positioning one of our Tour de Venue pole arm soldiers close to the end. I might have them go inside and recruit some of the special characters we've got inside there. We've got John Harwood, Robert Knowles, Quirk the Cat, Jacques the Troubadour, and Leo the Innkeeper. So we'll try to see if we can activate some of those special things. Before we go on to round number 3, quick shout out to this channel sponsor, Pontos Fathom Hobbies. We've got the Genealogy of Cthulhu, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign, Hermeticism of Hastur, and the Esoteric Dragon Mystery, Decoding the Dragon Symbol in Myth and Occult Traditions. You can go check out our bookstore link below, and it helps us to support the channel. You can also check out our Patreon, stay abreast of our other gameplay like A Song of Ice and Fire, tabletop miniature games. We've got paint through videos. We've got our miniature makeover series that we're doing where we repaint old miniatures and take a look at how to improve their paint job. And we've got 20 other seasons of Joan of Arc. So if you're into Joan of Arc, go check out the playlist. You can do that easy as just go to our YouTube page or go to our webpage. All the links are below in the description. As usual, liking and subscribing helps us to improve with the algorithm. And as usual, thank you to our Patreons and to all of our subscribers for your support. Let's jump into round number 3. So I'm going to, from these rounds on, I think I'm going to consolidate the French and the Tour de Venue players into just 2 rounds. I think it's too hectic to play it 4 rounds. Just drags it out longer. So I will go ahead and have the Tour de Venue team first. I will give activations across like all the armies. So let's grab our activations. Our 3 this round, our War Council cards. Okay, so we get 3 activations each. War Council to make things simple. We can grab one of anything, so I'll give everyone a charge order to make it straightforward. And let's jump right in. So first off, let us have our activations for our Tour de Venue players. So first of all, we're going to activate these Pivasiers here. Let's activate our Bear Tamer. I don't even know what he does, but let's activate the Bear Tamer, have him move forward. We'll activate our Bowman. We'll activate our Pole. Guys, let's also push these guys with a charge into this area. So we'll have these move up 2. I'll just move the tree here just so we can fit everything on the board. Okay. And we'll also have our Bowman come out here from behind this terrain. We'll have a clear shot here. We'll also activating these as well. And let's activate our Bowman here. And our Pikemen here. And I think we can have these guys charge as well. Let's have them charging from here to an attack here. Okay, so quite a few combats to get through. Let's charge forward. So first up, we're going to have our let's go first of all having our Bowman attack. Let's have the Bowman attack these crossbowmen. Yeah, let's have the Bowman attack the crossbowmen. So Bowman versus crossbowmen. Let's get those guys out of the way. let's do 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. These become these. And we're able to dispatch both of the crossbowmen with our bowmen. So that's our first deal there. Next up, so bowmen are completed. Next up we have our, let's have our Pole Vogelier attacking our mounted knights. So mounted knights. Mounted knights here. All right, so they get a yellow pole versus a black. So yellow and black. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. We got blocked, 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 and we're going to do a re-roll on one of those block as well. Let's do a re-roll here. And we'll get that one blocked as well. Okay, so we're just going to have one more of these pushed back from their attack. So Volgier's done. Let's have our... let's also have the pikemen attacking the gentry there. So pikemen have... Okay, we can have our sergeants at arms here attacking these French sergeants at arms as well. So let's just do that. Red and red. So let's just do red and red. So red and red. Attack, attack. Block. 1 and 1. 1 blocked. 1 attacked. So that will be for them. And finally, we're going to have these bowmen attacking mounted bowmen. Mounted bowmen versus, let's have them launch into these peasant militia. So the mounted bowmen can roll black, and they're going to take one of these back into the infirmary as well. Okay, so that is that. We also have the activation inside of the inn. We can move these inside of the inn, and let's see if we can activate. So we can activate John Harkwood and Robert Knowles. We will activate these guys to be on our side, so they'll be ready to mount outside here on the next round. We also have Leo. Once per round, you may designate one character the same hex as Leo. As the character command range gains 1 extra hex at the end of this round. And when defending, if Jacques is in the good place in, cancel all... Oh, so we get to cancel all pushes. So these pushes didn't happen, actually. So those pushes don't get to happen. So that's cool. So those don't happen. Okay, let's switch over to the French now. Grab their activations. Again, let's move... we're going to do 1, 2. Let's have these marching down here. The peasants will march into these bowmen. Let's have these attack 3. Yeah. Okay, we can keep these on reserve. Oh, we also can shade in 2 for a re-attack. So I will actually apply this here as well. So we can reactivate them. So let's go ahead with the first mounted knight attack. Mounted knight attack on the pole pikemen. They get a yellow with a red in the red. So yellow with the red and red. And let's see, mounted bowmen, mounted gentry. It's a red and a black versus a yellow. Red and black. Okay, so pikemen sent to the infirmary. One more of those. and one more sent to the infirmary. So the mounted knights get those in. Let's have the gentry knights then. Actually, those are the gentry. Let's have the French knights come in, and they'll have them charge forward here to attack these bowmen. So they can do a double charge into the bowmen and help to defeat them. So bowmen have white die for defense. The French mounted knights have red. So it's red versus white, red, white. One sent to infirmary. Again, red, white. Again, another bowman sent to the infirmary. Again, red, white. Again, another one sent to the infirmary. And that is the 3 remaining French knights. Let's also attack sergeants at arms versus sergeant at arms. So red and black versus black. Red and black versus black. Red and black versus black. Sergeant at arms into the infirmary. And again, red and black versus black blocked. And then red and black versus black into the infirmary. So some damage to them. Okay, so let's do our camp phase. I will clean up the board after this. And so let's just jump into the camp phase first. First off, we're going to get to rally. From last turn, the 2 knights, mounted knights here. So we can place these on the track with, let's place them here on this track. There's a rally point here. These also get to be rallied. And we've got a second rally group here of these. So we'll have all these come out of the house, come out of the good inn there. Next round is, let's go with rally for peasants. Peasants can rally here as well. Actually, let's have these peasants rally into the village. Death to these sergeants at arms. Next up is death to bowmen. Next up is rally of these pikemen. Next up is death to bowmen. Next up is rally to bowmen. Rallying bowmen here. Next up is pikemen. Death to pikemen. And then finally, 2 more. Sergeant at arms. Rally sergeant at arms. And we'll put them here. And then one more rally. Oh, I called it. One more rally sergeant at arms. We'll put these guys back here. Okay. So that is going to wrap it up. I will get the board cleaned up. And we will see you in round number 4. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.